No worries. Well, firstly, good to meet you. So I look after our IT and managed services business in the UK, but also form part of the group where we look at portfolio across BT. My remit is really around what we do in that traditional IT space, so how we move the WAN, the LAN, the security and Wi-Fi, and we're also building that into the future of what we call our dynamic network services program. So that's really where we are taking the way that customers need to drive digital transformation. It's really looking at how, I guess, as a telco, our customers are looking for more hybrid network architectures, and how do we really invest in a capability, a set of services that can drive customers along that journey. So that's really the remit that I look after.
All right, so let's start by talking about the whole issue of IT and managed services. What are enterprises demanding from you for that, and how has that been changing over time?
I think the world that we have been changing in what we do is that we've come from a traditional a systems integrator world with the IT space, very bespoke, very much customer centric in the way that we did it once for them, but the investments we're making now is about how do we take a set of repeatable IT services to customers, how do we really take a set of key use cases, how do we take a set of key things that we know our customers are looking for and build them as repeatable solutions and repeatable tiered managed services.
Well, for example, what do you mean when you talk about that?
So what I would say there is that we're taking our customers on a journey where they would take WAN, LAN, Wi-Fi security independently, and we really want to take that as a set of use cases or an experience we can take back to the customer. So they're not really buying those as individuals, they're not really buying those as individual technologies, but they're investing in a complete solution where we can, in effect, assure a service for them.
Okay. And so let's talk a little bit about, I know you guys are active with SD-WAN, software-defined LAN, managed Wi-Fi. What are some of the things you're seeing there and the offerings you're making?
Yeah, and so the investment we've made is around dynamic network services. So that really is a program where we've invested in SDN, SD-WAN, NFV, but we've brought them into a set of capabilities that we can deliver our network, we can deliver the overlay managed SD-WAN service. I guess importantly, it's with integrated security. We really see the key factor for our customers is the security integration. So we're investing with Cisco. We're investing around capabilities that deliver that what we class as the higher and more integrated end, so with Cisco SD-WAN. We're also delivering with a more repeatable and our customers around Meraki. So that's really looking at branch, it's looking at kind of the satellite site. We're also investing in what I class as the edge, so the NFV edge. So we have what we call our Connect Edge service, which is really looking at how do we take different virtual functions and deliver them for our customers in a repeatable and managed way. Okay.
And what when you're dealing with vendor relationships, and we're here at Cisco Partner Summit, and when you're dealing with a vendor like Cisco or another vendor, what kind of demands are you placing on them for automation?
I think the journey we are on is how do we make sure that we can deliver at scale? How do we make sure that we can deliver these solutions where we can deliver to many customers? How can we make the operational side efficient? How can we make the services that we deliver more agile for our customers? Those are the demands that we've been asked for. So it's that agility of service, that repeatability of service, and how we can deliver that at scale across the UK and globally. So the demands we're making is around how we really simplify the operating model, simplify the way that we will serve those customers, simplify the way we will bill, simplify the way we'll build the proposition. So the demands and the support we're getting from Cisco is really to tackle not just the technology, but the operating model behind it.
Okay, one other question. How far along are you with your NFV deployments at this point?
So we're not talking about specific customers at the moment, but we are absolutely talking and taking a set of use cases to customers. We're really talking to customers about exactly how do you want to use this? What of those elements are common across customers? What are specific to customers? And we're really developing our capability along that. So, we have a set of customers that we are working with. We are trialing certain capabilities. We are building certain virtual functions with them. Really, the aim is to build that portfolio directly with customers.
So can you talk about what kind of virtual functions you're looking at this point?
They typically are starting in the virtual firewall world. They're pretty much coming at what the industry would see as the common use cases. So it's virtual firewall. I think we'll then head towards things like virtual wireless controller, but it really is starting is where you would see as the obvious territory for virtual functions.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much.
No problem. Good to meet you.